Hi guys, I'm Chris from ProMusicProducers.com and welcome to the first episode of this pack. In this one, we'll create this tech house beat using a few synth shot samples and the Gravity instrument. Okay, so I've got a kick and a simple loop playing at a tempo of 128 beats per minute. We'll use now the stab sounds from the samples folder to create a nice rhythm for this track. Insert a drum rack for the stabs track and add both stabs sample plus the synth shot. We need these a little bit louder, so increase the velocity on each sample. Now create a new clip, 1 bar long. The synth will hit on the beginning of this bar. Stab number 1 will hit offbeat, each half of a bar. Okay, let's make this sound like a house stab. Put a low pass filter on it and increase the filter envelope to around 72. Alright, press Ctrl D 4 times to duplicate this and get a 4 bars loop. Now delete the rest of the synth shot hits as we're only going to use this for the first bar. Now let's find this sweet spot for the second stab sound. Edit the filter envelope just like you did for the first one. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay, now insert a simpler for the percussion sample. Use the C3 note and play this offbeat to create a nice rhythm. Drop an EQ 8 to remove the low frequencies of this track. Okay. Now, for our bass, I inserted this Gravity virtual instrument. Just let me select a proper bass preset. Yeah, this one sounds good. We'll use the root note A for the bass. In this bar, the first note will be on beat, and then the bass will hit off beat. This is a very common technique used in tech house tracks. Control D to duplicate this bar. In the second bar, insert an additional note between the last two hits. This will create a nice ascending feeling and will give the track some variation. Now duplicate this session and delete the bass clip as we're going to use the first session as our intro. I'll also delete the second stab hits and create a new clip for the bass. Alright, now let's create some tension by using a reverb for the stabs track. From Audio Effects Rack, select the Control Room preset from the Reverb folder and add it on the first return channel. Here, let me increase the size of this reverb first. Okay, that's it for this first episode. Just remember to use your creativity to finish this track. Cheers! In this short video, we're going to take a look at this tech house beat. We'll focus more on how to create this funky bass line sequence.